Let's go. Listen, I'm going to jump right into this message. This is your man, Mike Bowens. Listen, this is a powerful message. This is another daycare video. Because once again, when I don't do daycare videos, somebody's writing me, Mike, can you do a daycare video, please? Because, I got this question about daycare, blah, 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 blah. Listen, this message is entitled, Your Clients Are Not Your Friends. Your clients are not your friends. This is a daycare video. So what do I mean by that? I mean that you can be friendly to your clients, but your clients are not your friends. Because when I gotta get paid, I'm not trying to allow our friendship cloud my judgment. You need to pay me. You can't be like, I watched your kid or your children, because we're friends, you're not gonna pay me. Because the light company does not care about our friendship. My stomach, when those hunger pains hit, do not care about our friendship. Things that I have to do for me, for my children, for my spouse, it does not care that we have a friendship. It cares that if I provide a service to you, or I sell a product to you, that you pay me what it is that you owe me. That is how things in the world works. That creates balance within the world. Because when we're constantly doing things for free, right, it throws off the balance in the world, because we live in a capitalist society where you have to earn money to pay for things. And by you working or having an investment or having some type of service set up, you provide the service, and a person's supposed to pay. A lot of times, people would take advantage of you, especially if they think that you're friends or whatever. They'd be like, they'll do things to you that they wouldn't do to other people. Like, you can watch their kid and they'd be like, can I pay you half now and half later? They wouldn't say that to somebody else, because they know that other place will kick them out. No, you gotta pay us all our money now, or it's gonna be a late fee added to that. And so you don't want to get buddy with people that's your clients, because somewhere the lines can get blurred and people can start to take advantage of you and use your kindness as a weakness. Okay, yeah, I don't gotta pay them right now and I can pay this bill. No. If I'm watching your child and they're coming to my facility, you gotta pay this bill. Because without daycare, you can't go to work. Without daycare, you can't make that money to pay your lights. Without daycare, you can't make that money to pay for your car. So daycare needs to be at the top, one of the top people on your list that you pay. And like I said, I'll always be friendly, but you are not my friend. Because when it comes to my business is going to come first, because I'm a businessman and I have obligations and responsibilities, right? And so that's what you have to keep in mind when you're running your business, your daycare business, and any business for that matter, is that people will come to you and because we're friends, can I get a discount? Can you take off some money? No, because I have to give everybody a discount. I gotta drop off dollars for everybody. And if I do that, you're lowering my budget and you're lowering my standard of living. All because you wanna take this whole friendship thing and basically use me to get your needs met, as opposed to paying like everybody else. See, if you're really my friend, or if you're really friendly with me, you're not going to try to cheat me. You're going to pay what you need to pay, because you don't want to mess up this friendship. If it's a friendship, you don't want to. One of the worst things for me is that when people owe you money and then they try to act like they don't owe you money. They see you and they try to just dodge you, like, see you. And then, hey, how you doing? When you see them, hey, what's going on? How you doing? No, I don't want to do all that. I want you to pay me, because then I don't want no bad blood between us. I'm trying to walk with God and be a Christian and have forgiveness and love in my heart towards anybody. Do not play these games and try not to pay me, and then I gotta practice forgiveness on purpose, because then I'm gonna feel some type of way about you because you owe me this money, and I'm gonna feel in my heart that you trying to take advantage of me and my family. And there's certain things that I'm not gonna allow. Like when people try to take advantage of my family, I'm gonna have to say, listen, you can't come to my house no more. Don't call me no more. I just need you to pay me, and we'll continue the service. Now, if your child is not in this facility and we want to hang out, that's cool, because guess what? I don't mind being your friend then, because I don't want to blur the lines when we're doing business. Now, some people may feel different. Some people may feel like, no, Mike, that's going too far. I could be friends with people in my business because, you know, they're going to pay me because that's my girl or that's my boy. Listen, to each his own. I'm just telling you for me. I've seen it done time and time again. It's always the people who I let my guard down for, and I'm nicer to them, right? Do extra favors for them, right? Than we would do for other people. I remember, I could tell you so many stories. I'll tell you one. It was a lady, she's a single parent. She had 2 kids. Her boyfriend left her. She wasn't really making ends meet. She needed to find a job. But the job that she found wanted her to work to 11 o'clock at night. What time did we close? We opened at 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that means I would pick them up from school at 3 p.m. and they would be here with us to 11 p.m. at night so she could go to work. Now, she was getting DSS. She was supposed to go down, you know, refill out the authorization form. Somehow, she did not. Now, the money that she owed us was like $800 something. She didn't fill out the form. We told her, hey, you got to go down there and fill out the form because your authorization expired. So she goes down there, even though we gave her a letter letting her know when it was going to expire. She never read the letter. DSS sends a letter to every parent, just like they send a letter to every authorized daycare, that when a person's authorization expires, it gives you enough time to go down there and refile or recertify. She did neither. So they told her, DSS told her, we're not paying for this. It's too late. So she owed us $800. So we said, okay, wait a minute. We stayed up to sometime midnight because you get off at 11, so it takes you time to get from work to where we were to watch your kids for you. She's like, well, I'm not paying that. What you say? What you say? You know, they make you want to turn into another person. I'm going to chop her, Lord Jesus. I'm going to chop her. Okay? I'm not going to pay that. What you want me to do? With an attitude and everything. I'm like, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Turn into your grandma and just start rocking. Jesus, love the little children. Because all you think is, I'm going to beat her. I'm going to beat her. I don't care. I'm going to end up with the news because I'm going to beat her. And this is the person, this happened several different times. That's just one example. Other people, you know, you go out your way for them. And the people that you go out your way for, these are the people who end up sticking it to you in the end. And then you got to do paperwork to file so that they can pay you back. And at the time when we lived in the community where the daycare was, you know, we would see these people every other day. So now we have to practice forgiveness every day. Because every time I see you, the devil want to bring it back to my mind how you robbed money from me, how you stole money from me, and how all the times and services that I did for you, fed your kids, past daycare hours, sat down and ate with my family, which we wasn't even getting paid for, and you're gonna tell me I'm not paying that. Deal with it. Like, that's a whole nother level, you know? And so that's why you gotta stick to your policies and procedures. And that's one thing that we learned throughout this process. So like, nope, we open at 7, we close at 6. Sorry. No, we're not opening earlier. We're not closing later. Find yourself another daycare. And people gonna give you the tear. Oh, please. I don't have nowhere else to go. I really want my kids with you. And these are the people, I'm telling you, after you do all this for, will give you your behind to kiss, because they'll be like, I don't care nothing about you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wait a minute, but you was the one crying that you needed help. You was the one crying that nobody else was helping you. And so we opened our doors. We fed your kids. We stayed open longer. We opened up earlier to help you. But you know what I realized? If you gotta be to work at 6:45 and Walmart opens at 7, guess what? You're gonna stand there, knock on the window, boop, 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 and be like, can I get in? I gotta run in, I gotta go to work real quick. I just gotta get something. They're gonna say, we open at 7 through the glass. We open at 7. You can't come in now. because that's their hours of operation. That's their policies. And you got to understand that you got to stick to your policies. Don't allow your emotions, don't allow your feelings to speak for you. You open at such and such time, you close at such and such a time. This is what we do, this is what we do not do. And if they don't like it, find somewhere else. Point blank in the period. And that's how you run business the proper way. This is your man, Mike Bowen. Listen, I got the seminar coming up. It's coming up June 20th, 2020. Go to the information in the link. Sign up. Spaces are filling up fast. That's why I put it up so far in advance. So that, listen, if I have to do multiple seminars to help people with this information, I'm willing to do it. But sign up now. Tell somebody, tell some friends. Listen, I'm going to have all the information there that you need to take your in-house daycare business to another level. This is your man, Mike Bowens, and I'm signing off until next time saying, be blessed.